Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. In today's episode, we are going to be talking about AVAX because I really believe it's about to go to the previous all-time high, which is around 78 dollars right over here. As you can see, the previous all-time high was around $79.39, which was achieved on the 23rd of September 2021, basically about a month ago. So I expect the price of AVAX to continue pushing up because we have some exciting information. So not only are the technical aspects of AVAX very, very good at this particular moment, we also have some very good fundamental news, which is obviously going to propel the price to go to the next level. As you can see right over here, right, according to the pinned message here on Twitter from the Avalanche team, they are saying that they received 200 million plus funds which are going to be dedicated to or rather they are going to be used for accelerated growth and developmental purposes, including innovation across the Avalanche ecosystem. So 200 million US dollars by Blizzard is obviously going to be utilized for the development, growth, and innovation with regards to just making the whole ecosystem do very well. So what does this really get to entail us? So according to the recent information that we had, right, obviously we are beginning to see like a spike in terms of the performance right over here, which is a very good thing. So once we get to cross above this particular threshold around $76, $79, we are obviously going to go into uncharted territory, and there is obviously going to be overwhelming price performance with regards to AVAX. So AVAX is a very great cryptocurrency. You guys already know our history. When I brought you AVAX, look at the price of AVAX. AVAX was around $4.14. That was like literally a year ago. So if you did watch my episode on the 15th of October 2020, and you guys have been following me, right, I was very, very adamant about the fact that AVAX was going to do very well. And just like my name says it all, right, beyond 10x. I gave you another investment that has done very well. We are literally almost close to a 20x from our entry. Of course, we got in earlier. We got in around $2, and we have done almost a 30x on this particular investment alone. So overall, I am super, super excited. Besides that, these guys are absolutely growing the economy, or rather the ecosystem, because they also have a play to earn type of game which is going to be released on the Avalanche ecosystem. So this one is called Crabada. So basically Crabada is a play to earn idle game on Avalanche, which is going to be launching on the 15th of November 2020. So is this going to be very good? Is it going to be very lucrative? So the basic features of this particular AVAX play to earn slash NFT type of game is obviously going to have the unique PvP infused idle gameplay. There's going to be breeding and marketplace. There's going to be lending and hiring of the tavern, and there's going to be a robust roadmap and game progression, and there's also going to be different game incentives and rewards as well. So obviously from a technical point of view, the AVAX, or rather the Avalanche ecosystem, is something which deserves to be in the top 10, and I really believe it really ranks well. There's Ethereum, there's Binance, then there's Avalanche as well, plus these other coins. But if we take a look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies right over here on CoinGecko, right, besides Bitcoin, we've got Ethereum, Binance, Solana, Cardano, Polkadot. So I really believe AVAX does deserve to occupy the 5th or the 6th. But this is a very competitive niche. It is a very competitive niche because Solana, Polkadot have got a very good ecosystem. So this time around, right, it's all about the whole entire ecosystem and adding a lot of value. Solana has been doing too well. Polkadot has been doing too very well. So if you have like a grand smart contract platform such as Solana and Polkadot, right? In order for it to like do very well, there has to be an ecosystem which is forever thriving. Forever thriving. There has to be other projects that are doing very, very well. And on Solana and Polkadot, right, we have experienced like a lot of coins that have like really, really done very well. So if you look at the AVAX, or rather the Avalanche ecosystem, right, have we ever, or rather have we reached that extent of basically getting to challenge these other smart contract platforms, and are people beginning to get comfortable with the AVAX ecosystem? So these are the questions that you guys are obviously going to be sort of researching, and the time and as time progresses, right, obviously as you continue monitoring the ecosystem, you're obviously going to be sort of getting answers to this particular question. But all in all, I really believe Avax has got a very good opportunity, and it has got a very good chance of being a top 10 cryptocurrency, and I really believe it's about to do very well, because initially I did tell you about the fundamentals. Remember we spoke about the tokenomics and the fundamentals and basically market makers, right? As far as I'm concerned, the Avalanche team, the Avax team, has got very, very good market makers, and this is one of the reasons why we saw the price of Avax literally pump from around that $10 all the way up to around $40. Because the market makers were doing some crazy stuff. And just like I told you, right, these guys recently received 200 million US dollars to basically innovate, develop, and make sure that the whole ecosystem grows. So I really believe that that money is going to be utilized in order for the ecosystem to kind of perpetually grow, if you know what I mean. So this is one of the reasons why I really expect the price of Avax to do very well. Now, I know a lot of you might be saying, hey Mona, is this a buy recommendation? Well, it's not really a buy recommendation as per se, and it's not really a trade recommendation. I'm just like giving you a follow up because I love following up on all the investments that I've been sort of telling you guys to like look at. So we've been on Avax for the past year, and we got in below $2 or close to around $2. So this is just for my OG subscribers, the people who were with me, and I really believe that you guys are like in super profits right now, right? So to all the new people who want some other trading opportunities, some other undervalued cryptocurrencies, check out yesterday's episode, because I do not really want to like leave you out of the equation, and you guys want to have like these fresh opportunities to really get, or rather make a lot of money. So Avax, I told you a while back, about a year ago, and I'm still talking about it. So I'm just going to give you an update today, and we're just going to do some basic technical analysis. So do check out yesterday's episode if you really want to find the next 100x and just put a little bit of money. Follow the instructions in that particular episode, and you guys are going to do overall very well. So now let's go back to Avax. Let's talk about the basics, okay? Avax. So rank number 13, and it's up by about 12%. And the volume has been increasing. All right. What I usually love doing is I love monitoring the volume on Binance, because some other exchanges have got fake sort of volume, because they do like a lot of wash trading and all that stuff. So at least Binance has got like a much more realistic type of trading volume. So it is having 295 million, right? And if we take a look at the past days, well, let's just look at the general perspective of the total volume. So we had 385, and all of a sudden today we are having $1 billion total aggregated volume. Okay, so this also includes the washed volume, but it doesn't really matter. The most important thing is at least we are above 250 million US dollars trading volume on Binance, which is absolutely going to give us some more and more, chances of us having a winning trade. So basically, what we are looking at this particular moment is we are looking forward to having a situation of going above this particular all-time high, right? And we have been grinding towards this particular sort of trajectory, and this is what is happening. So if we scroll over to the smallest time frame, right, the smallest time frames at this particular moment are absolutely ferocious, and we are beginning to gain momentum, especially here on the volume. As you can see, the volume bars are beginning to grind up in comparison to the times when we were down. So obviously some few people who've got a lot of money are beginning to take keen interest. Of course, this particular volume that we are experiencing here is not really comparable to the volume that we initially had here. So this is something that we need in order for us to like gradually take away the all-time high. So we need the volume to gradually increase while the price is doing like a very great job. So by the time we reach the previous all-time high and we get those volume spikes, then all hell is definitely going to break loose. And this is one of the reasons why I really believe that Avax in the next coming, I don't know, 4 or 5 days is probably going to be making headlines, and there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be able to benefit from this particular trade, because as you can see, this is obviously a very good trading scenario as far as the chart is concerned. But it doesn't really matter, because for us, we got in early, and all these price pumps are just like basic. We're just benefiting from the pumps because we got in super early. But even in the smallest time frame, right, the short term to about midterm, I already see the price of Avax going above $100. So probably before the end of 2021, right, the price of Avax is going to be close to $100 or even above $100. Granted, there's going to be ups and downs, and there's going to be sort of volatility. Volatility is inevitable, but if you guys have got strong hands, if you guys are going to be able to like hold, I'm sure you're going to be able to like make an easy 1x, easy 2x, easy 3x on this particular cryptocurrency. But you guys have to remember that we got in super early. So whatever happens to the prices, even if Avax had to drop down to around $40, me and my OG YouTube subscribers would still be in profits. So, to me, I really believe it's going to go to the previous all-time high. So we are basically 6.6% away from the previous all-time high. And there has been a 2,543%. So basically it has done a 25x, and I'm really glad that I was able to be with you guys when this was happening. I was like right there when we got in closest to the bottom. I was here and I was telling you it was going to pump. So I'm very happy about this particular investment. So looking at this particular graph, right, everything looks super pumpy, everything looks pretty good, and we are bound to go towards the upside. So as you can see right now, as we are talking, the price is absolutely going nuts, and we could see some good price action. So let's see what ends up happening here. We initially had a drop, which was like literally bought back up. Like once we had that little bit of a pullback, and then the price has continued pumping towards the upside. So looking on the 4-hour time frame, this is an absolute indication that the bulls are obviously in charge, and they are about to do some crazy stuff. And if you take a look at the previous all-time high, right, we basically don't have like much resistance. Like once we go to around 76, 79, it's over. It's going to be literally over for the bears, because there isn't like a lot of resistance at the top, and there's obviously going to be more and more demand for Avax. So that's all I had for you with regards to Avax. So if you guys really want to, participate on this one, well, the first play to earn, I don't really know whether it is the first play to earn, but it really seems, the CEO of Avax is really putting in a lot of effort and a lot of money in this particular game. So it's one of those games which are obviously being supported by the Avax team. So this is one of the reasons why we could potentially see some good returns. But I would rather go for the hype, because Avax ecosystem is not really that known for having the best play to earn. But everything is I don't know. It depends. It depends. Maybe it could be successful. Maybe it might not be successful. So I am obviously looking forward to like seeing how the prices are going to be able to perform. Moreover, you can earn money doing different things, like for example providing liquidity for this particular coin and all that stuff. By the way, this is not really a paid episode. I wasn't paid by Crabada to talk about this. I'm just like letting you know what's happening to the Avax ecosystem, because this is some potentially lucrative move that we might get into, and who knows. But anyway, I'll just try to like put something in there and then see what's going to happen. So basically it's going to be launched on the 15th of November, and whoever wants to get in at that particular time can try their luck, and hopefully you guys are going to be able to like make some money. But it's not really a buy recommendation. I'm not really recommending this, because we do not really know what type of results we might get. So if you are really on a tight budget, I really suggest that you stay away from this one. Just look out for the next coins that I'm going to be giving you tomorrow, because tomorrow I have another set of 100x potential coins that we could literally make a lot of money off of. So with regards to Crabada, stay away from it. Perhaps you can try to trade a little bit of Avax, but make sure that you are sure of what you're doing, because we got in early. We got in below $4. So to us, this is nothing but profit on top and icing on the cake. So anyway, this is just all I had for you today. I'm doing a lot of research with regards to 100x coins to invest in, because I'm really diving deep into the play to earn ecosystem, and it's very interesting, so I really recommend you guys to like do a lot of research on the play to earn metaverse ecosystem, because this is the next explosive niche, and it's really going to make a lot of people millionaires, like literally. So anyway, this is all I had for you today. I don't really want to make this extra long. As you guys can hear, I am super exhausted, and I don't really want to make this too long. So big shout out to everybody watching me right now. You guys are super awesome. I can see the usual suspects. Eli Deveris, good moment to get in now. Well, I explained to you. Samar Mubarak says, Salam Muna, Salam Alaikum. Samar, can you give a quick review about Alice too? So basically, Alice and a lot of other coins are also going to do very well. And let's take a look at Alice. Alice is back below $14, which is a very good entry. And it's going to continue exploding. Okay, it's going to continue exploding. So what's the current price of Alice? Ooh, it's already $14. A few minutes ago it was around $13. So if you entered a few hours ago into Alice, you are Gucci right now. You are obviously doing very well. So let's take a look at Alice. There we go. It's $14. 15 cents. So basically the ground was around $13.74, $13.38, and previously we dropped to around $12.93. So basically we created a higher low, which is very good, in order for us to continue going up. So basically, with regards to Alice and the whole play to earn niche, it is absolutely exploding. So if we go to the CoinGecko metaverse type of category, right? This particular section, let's take a look at that. So if we go to, can we go to play to earn? Hold on, yeah, here. So this particular section is full of explosiveness. So we have the play to earn section, where Axie Infinity is absolutely the Bitcoin of this particular section. Is having about 8.7 billion US dollars as the market cap, followed by Decentraland, which is Mana, and then Alice. My neighbor Alice should be around this particular area. It should be around here. If only I can find it. So Perhaps Alice is in the metaverse ecosystem. So let's go to metaverse. Um, I'm trying to find Alice and where it belongs. So okay, I know what to do. So let's go back to Alice. Now this is becoming way too long. So if you look at the tags here, right, it says metaverse. So we click on it. It's going to take us to the respective section where a particular coin belongs to. So as you can see, the metaverse is still occupied by Axie Infinity, Decentraland, and the Sandbox. So if you guys remember, right, the Sandbox has been performing very well. Like in the past 7 days, it has like literally done a 3x. Absolutely mind-boggling. This is something which is fascinating to see, because people have made 300% profit, like almost 300% profit in like literally 7 days. So this is one of the reasons why I'm saying, look, guys, you need to jump into the new waves, the new trends, the new hit type of niche. And right now, play to earn, metaverse, NFTs is all about gamification and the gaming finance, the gaming ecosystem. This is the new popping niche. So if you invested in sand, and if you guys have been trading sand for the past 7 days, I'm sure you are smiling all the way to the bank. And big shout out to everybody. So yeah, in this particular respective section, right, we have Axie Infinity, Decentraland, the Sandbox, Engine Coin, Illuvium, Radio Casa or Radio Kaka, Wild Guild Games, UFO Gaming, Starlink, plus a whole lot more. So guys, as you can see, my neighbor Alice is right over here, and it's part of the top 15 metaverse type of cryptocurrency. So it is sort of a slightly solid investment as well. So Alice is doing very well. So to answer your question, Samar, yes, it's a very great entry. If you entered a few hours ago, you should be Gucci. You should be good to go, and we should continue pushing all the way towards the upside. I really believe we are obviously going to go right back around $16, and we're also going to push all the way up to $20, $23, and just continue grinding our way up. So once the money is done, being fused into the Sandbox, right, the money is going to flow elsewhere. So if you take a look at Engine, Illuvium, Radio Kaka, all these things are going to like have their turns, and they're going to pump and push towards the upside. So if you guys really want to like have like easy, lazy type of investments, just divide your money and put this amount of money, the respected amount of money that you have dedicated for your investments, put it in the top 15 coins and just forget about it. And you guys are going to do very well. Okay, so what else do we have? So Kim11448 says Wi-Fi prediction. Okay, I'm not going to do any Wi-Fi prediction right now, but it's probably going to do very well. So Azzy Devon says, look for some DOT/Kusama parachain tokens. Next 2 months, they may go parabolic. Yeah, for sure, they might go parabolic, but I am investing in 100x type of cryptocurrencies. So those are the type of cryptocurrencies I'm going to be reviewing tomorrow and the coming days. So instead of you guys looking forward to like being fascinated by a 10x, you guys can actually make 100x on a lot of coins that I'm going to be recommending. Just like I told you a year ago, right? If you listen to me, you should have been over 25x right now, and you should be very, very happy. So I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to give one more opportunity to the people who are just starting out, because I believe some of you are just starting out in this crypto investment journey, and I want to give you the best information so that you can like literally become a millionaire very fast. I have been in this game since 2016, and I know how the cookie crumbles. So, anyway, that's all I had for you guys today. I didn't really want to make this extremely long. So Avax is going to do very well. I really believe it is going to go to over $100 by the end of the year. And right now it really looks like, ooh, we are pumping $75.81. Ching 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 ching. So yeah, congratulations, and I wish you the best of luck. So have fun, take care, and talk to you tomorrow. Do not miss tomorrow's episode, because so far we have done about 600x potential coins. So literally, with the help of Samar, he gave us 3 coins, plus I also gave you 3 other coins that can do 100x. So together we've got about 6 coins. So 6 times 100, you guys have got a potential 600x price growth on your portfolio if you get to like subdivide your money in all these coins, and hopefully all of them get to do very well. So we'll see what's going to happen tomorrow. I have some more information that you guys are really going to enjoy. So yeah, talk to you a little bit later. It's been your buddy Muna, aka Beyond 10x. So have fun, take care.